Welcome back to week 3 of this summer block party going on now for blockchain brawlers. I have lots of new information about this week to share, but let's start out with a recap of week 1 and week 2. So week 1, we had our first look at 3D models of the brawlers. We also kicked off the weekly tasks through the Bounty Blocks forum and heard more about Richard Garfield, the guy from Magic the Gathering, and how he has been busy working on creating the whole BCB PvP mode. Week 2, we had a sneak peek of the gameplay and took a look at how the mechanics of the card battle works. We also learned about the vIRL integration with the Brawler marketplace, which I'll be speaking about in a little bit. And of course, we had the second week of Bounty Block tasks, which had a twist where we had to enter a secret code from each WAXP ambassador for the week and got a chance to see what other WAXP ambassadors are all about. Now on to week 3. This week, like the past 2 weeks, you'll need to complete tasks on the Bounty Blocks forum. In the running again for prizes are some cool prizes from blockchain brawlers and wax, like the Brawl-O-SEUMS, legendary brawlers, and sweet swag kits to deck out your favorite brawler. But before we go further into the updates for this week, I want to share my secret code again for this week. Every video you watch this week will have a secret or special code that the ambassadors are putting in. So you can enter that into your Bounty Blocks task list for extra chances to win all those awesome prizes. My secret code for this week is SmackDown. Why SmackDown? Because there's some pretty exciting video footage out there now for this week, showing the animation of brawlers in the ring during the card battles, and you definitely don't want to miss that SmackDown. So back to this week, I really want to take a deeper dive, look at the Brawl Mall that we talked about last week. As I briefly mentioned, you can get to the Brawl Mall in the blockchain brawler game by going into the tab at the bottom of the screen. So let me just go in here, and you'll see down on the bottom, there's the Brawl Mall. And there's both the vIRL marketplace and the Brawl store in here. So you can use either one that you want to use. If you want to buy with WAXP, you can use the vIRL marketplace. You can see there's different asset types here. You can access or sort them through the drop-down list here. And you could also buy things in the Brawl store. So you can get, right now there's frames, last week when we looked, there were only frames. This week there are many different things. So there's card pack skins. There's like let's see what we got here. There's the frames again, card backs. So that's for your deck when you're playing the game. You can see you can have different backings on your cards. So it's really up to you. I think this is really neat for the players. You don't have to leave, go to a secondary market to shop. You can shop right in the game here. And you can use in the Brawl store, you can use Brawl or you can use Gold to buy the different items in here. So it looks like they'll be adding some avatars into the Brawl store in the future. I will say one thing I don't really love about this store is that you can't click on an item to get more information about it. Hopefully this is something that they'll add in the future. I like being able to get just a little more information than what's being offered here, which is essentially only what the price is and the name of the item along with the graphic. I'd like to be able to see maybe what it looks like on the cards or what it would look like on the avatar. I don't know. I know there's some room for improvement, but I really like what I'm seeing so far. But I don't like that I had to open the drop-down menu to figure out what's what. I guess as I go along, I would figure that out. Other updates we have for this week include this quick look at the attack animations that'll be going on in the ring behind the cards while you're battling it out. We get a basic view of what the uppercut looks like. There's also a front kick and a cyclone punch. So it gives you a reminder also that these are just snippets for now. They're definitely going to improve on these, but it's great to see what's going on, what they're getting done. The animation looks really nice so far. This kind of action doesn't exist, I don't think, in any other games on WAX at the moment either, so it's pretty exciting. So next week, we should get a sneak peek at what closed beta looks like and how it's been going. If you want to read up on what's happening in closed beta at the moment, though, I'll include a link to that in the post below, to their blog post, and the link below, details below the video. But that's it for me for this week. Be sure to check out all the other good, wonderful videos from WAX ambassadors across the world and complete their tasks. And don't forget to enter my secret code for this week's SmackDown for more chances to win. And I'll see you next week with another insider scoop on this summer's most exciting block party on WAX. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want an early notification for next week's update.